Thursdays at this time, we focus on Shelton. I'm happy to have in studio with me today, Vicki Look, Shelton Assistant City Manager, and Cinnamon Brown, the City of Shelton Finance Director. Good morning to you both. Thanks for coming on this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Cinnamon, let's start with you. Vicki, you've been on the air with us before in different incarnations here with the city, so we'll get to you in just one second. Cinnamon, welcome and welcome to the community.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the air with me. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I came over here from the east side of the state, Idaho border, Pullman, go Cougs, Washington State University.
Okay.
Came over here, family moved over to Hoquiam, actually, and now we're going to move closer to Shelton.
Move her closer for sure. Finance Director, you have previous experience in that, and what does the Finance Director do?
The finance director oversees everything with a dollar sign, basically. We attempt to make sure that the county has accurate budget, pays its bills on time, gets its payroll out.
Oh, all that good stuff. Important to the workers for sure. You do have some budget issues coming up Monday. You guys are going to start looking at the 2017 budget?
Yep. We'll have the preliminary budget hearing on the 3rd. So
what will happen on the 3rd then at the city meeting on, Monday night then?
It's a general budget. We'll give an estimate of the expenses, the estimate of the revenues. We'll take a look at some of the projects that departments have put out there.
Okay. And then you start working, this is in no means the final budget or anything like that, is it? Okay, so it's a longer process?
It's a longer process. Final budget will be end of December.
Okay, right up to the end of the year. Okay, very good. Vicki, Assistant City Manager, back after a brief break. You went down to Oregon, right?
I did.
And so now you're back, and tell us about what you're doing back at the city.
Well, with Ryan coming on and everything, he has a lot of things he's got going on. He's out in the public a lot more, meeting a lot of people and different organizations and things. So I'm more the person that's in the office, and I still, I'm the HR director and city clerk and those sorts of things. So working really closely with finance to get this schedule going for the budget. Sure. So that's why, we kind of have this update going on Monday, and then later in October and stuff, they'll have it more closed up and better prepared for the commission to start making those final decisions that we'll be bringing to them in December. So we're doing those things, and we're recruiting some staff. There's some reorganization that's going to happen, and we really wanted to bring back some staff or a person that's going to help us communicate our projects and all those things. So a person that's going to focus on communication to the public, be more proactive that way. It helps us get our message across and all those things we want to do proactively with the community.
Those jobs listings are on the City of Shelton's website?
We haven't done it yet, but
when
we're close. I would say the first of next week.
Okay.
We will have a job description out there and posting that position. So I just got back on Monday, so the ball has been rolling.
I bet it has, for sure.
Yes.
The other thing that is online now in certain aspects is some online bill pay options for folks. This is a big deal for the people in Shelton. What are folks able to pay online now?
They're utility payments.
Okay.
So before they had to come in, you can go to ci.shelton.wa.us. At some point, we'll shorten that. And there's a big banner at the top that says online utility payments. You can pay with your card right at home.
Totally secure, and it's everything like that. That is a pretty big deal for the city. I like it. I like it. Are there other ideas that you have, Cinnamon, moving into the future with the finance department on ways that people can pay quickly or more options online, things like that?
They're actually looking at a different system for online utility payment, which will be better. It'll be an upgrade to what they have now. Okay. But yeah, we're always looking for ways to get our technology up there. We like technology.
Yeah, for sure. It's important, and I know Ryan was in last week talking about the communication that the city needs to try to strive a little better for to get that out there. So a potential job opening in the future that could help with that. Vicki Look, the Shelton Assistant City Manager, and Cinnamon Brown here, the Shelton Finance Director, getting a chance to meet her for the first time here today during our focus on Shelton. So Monday night, do you make a presentation in front of the commission?
Yeah.
at the budget meeting there for the city meeting as part of the budget process that's starting up. And I'm sure we'll have you both in to continue to talk about these budget issues. It's big time as we move in towards the end of the year. So good to see you back here, Vicki, and nice to meet you, Cinnamon.
Nice to meet you.
And thank you so much for coming in today.